So there's one thing I did notice about this, and it's the fact of there's something that carried over. Lots of things that carried over from the Lola region. One thing that carried over is basically the whole 3 days later, 1 day later, the next day. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of truly don't like that. I mean, yeah, I don't like that type of thing. As for day and night, I don't even know on this one. This one I don't know for sure. They have weather conditions, yeah, but I'm not sure if they even have night and day. They should because you have Zigzagoon and you have Eevee, of course, Umbreon and Espeon. Now, here's the crazy part. The ones who used to have the locations of where, oh my gosh, you need this certain location to evolve it, they actually might have stones instead. So, like for instance, Grubbin, his final form, you need a Thunderstone. So instead of that other part of where, yeah. So right now I'm just looking at the three starters play around. But of course I'm gonna get Scorch Bunny again. Like Scorch Bunny didn't do me bad. So I'm gonna pick Scorch Bunny again. And then the other two I have, the other two accounts I have, one's gonna be for Groki and the other one's gonna be for Sobble. I think the one with three letters is like, yeah, instead of being like, oh, yes, let's tell you all my secrets. It's like, I'm just going to say the one with three letters might actually be the grass type Pokemon. The one with 8 letters is going to be the water type Pokemon because that's what. Hold on, I just got to do some work stuff right there. Okay, so the water type, because I started with a water type. My very first game, Pokemon Blue, I picked the water type. So that's what happened. I picked the water type. Yeah, I didn't actually turn back. I was like, well, but the thing is that yes, I had the blue version, and that's what I went with, and that's what I leaned with. So yeah, I it's hard to actually be like, yeah. And I kept on doing that for a multiple times, but considering now you can have multiple upon multiple of Pokemon games on here, multiple saves on here. Basically, two per person, of course. Oh, yeah, two per person. So here we go again. I picked Scorbunny, he picked Rookie, and of course, by what you figure, is that the third one is gonna stay with the champion, and he actually is going to raise it. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm glad that we're gonna get rid of this idea of oh, the third one is just right here waiting for somebody. Let me try to remember. I think it was yeah, Unova region is the last time that happened. I no nope nope Unova region they did have. Okay, so that means that Ruby and Sapphire was the last one. It's like Ruby and Sapphire was the last time you actually had someone who didn't have a Pokemon. And it is kind of funny if you think about it. It'd be like, hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't Wally have just gotten that Pokemon that wasn't taken? And I'm like, that is so damn true, but he wanted to freestyle. And he just wanted a Pokemon to be with. You know, a Pokemon to actually keep him. Here's next day right here. Yeah, so it's kind of like, yes, it could have happened. Yes, we could have easily done it. And no, he didn't really want Waltz. But, you know, we just went in the freaking place and, well, Waltz showed up and it's like, okay, let's capture it. And like, okay, sure. But more than anything, it's just the fact of I'm pretty sure any Pokemon would have done it, and it would have been better to actually be like, "Hey, Mister Professor Birch, yeah, what's up?" You have a third Pokemon there that's just gonna always be in your freaking laboratory, right? Yes. Can this little boy have it? It's like that could have been easy. That could have been easily done. But instead, oh, whatever.